Hey fam, thank you tribe, Ohana who are tuning in. I'm very grateful to create this video. We just finished having our big harvest moon in Aries. I just feel inspired to create a channeled message for you today. There's been a lot wrapped around my self-conscious patterns of how I look. I purposely chose no makeup today. And my phone is cracked on the other side, so I can't actually even see how this video is playing out for you. So to be honest, this is my third video because the last one I was filming it and you couldn't even see my face. When I held up the cards, they were not fully being shown on the screen. And then the video before that, here I am correcting myself. I was slouching. I didn't look happy. And so this is what's coming up for me, you know, and we are perfect in our imperfect ways and flaws. So I'm wanting this video, I don't even know how to edit it. I don't want it to be perfect. I want to just come as I am. However, I do yet hold a certain standard. I don't want to share a video where you can't even see the cards, they're off screen. And, you know, the first one, it didn't look inviting. I didn't look happy, even though I just was really nervous, to be honest. So you could see in my body structure and my facial expression that I was quite nervous. And this is what makes me me and my uniqueness, my unique blueprint and song. And that's really, so as I share this openly and authentically, that's what's coming through as a message from Spirit is come as you are. And where you struggle, shine a light on that. So I'm choosing to speak to my struggles. You know, there's a lot of changes happening in my world. One of them, this is a deep share, I'm currently getting a divorce. So I imagine whoever's tuning into this video, there are a lot of changes happening. And Spirit wants you to know that you are safe through these changes. This is the dragon, Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. He protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Oh, and as I'm speaking, my phone is falling. So let's see if we can fix this. There we go. All right, well, this is my third take, as I said on my video, but I hope this is the one, and even though my phone was falling, I'm going to keep going. And that's the message, truly, what's coming through your struggles and indecisions. Keep going, especially if it's around something you are passionate about. And for me, I'm very passionate about being a clear channel and messenger. So let's just dive in a little bit more into what the cards here. The angel that surrounds this message at this time is Archangel Hope, and her message is all about reclaiming our authentic self. So allow me to be a mirror and a channel and a reflection of reclaiming who you are. And it's time to call back all the lost parts. There's been a bit of disappointment or dissatisfaction around perhaps what's currently residing or unfolding or manifesting in your life. Whether it's personal, I mean, it can all be personal, but whether it's on yourself or in regards to your relationships, there's like this not being happy with what is being mirrored or reflected in a divine union or relationship. And the universe is saying, let's shine some light on this. Let's tune in. And where we may be feeling deep sorrow or sadness or depression, there's light in that struggle. And maybe give words to that struggle. Or this goddess is doing here, she's dancing. She's dancing and giving movement to that sadness. So there's a really strong message about put your focus on your heart. Take care of your heart. Nourish it. Love it. There's a strong thing about self-love here. You are the angel of love. So when you take care of yourself, then that radiates, that blossoms. And this is about accepting what is. And it says, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. And when we can take care of our heart, then we can tune into what we most love and what brings the most bliss to us and our passions. So here she's singing, or she's playing her flute and dancing on the back of a unicorn. Anything is possible when we can fully tune in to what makes us who we are and unique. And, here's the Fool card. And she's just tuning into her music. And she's, going for a walk with her dog, not knowing there's a cliff there. But she's taking kind of a leap of faith, because we do feel an unstoppable energy when we fully give permission to be all that we are and allow ourselves to shine. The totem that came through is hummingbird. And hummingbird, our first language is the language of energy and vibration and frequency. And hummingbird holds this frequency of joy. So if you see the symbol of a hummingbird, whether you see a hummingbird outside, eating through a hummingbird feeder, or the image of a hummingbird on a journal, or the word hummingbird in lyrics, that is the universe saying, okay, you are in the frequency of joy right now. Listening to this music or journaling is your joy. Or, I'll share a personal story. I was meeting up with this new acquaintance, this new friend. And when I showed up at her doorstep and she opened the front door, she had a hummingbird feeder. And a hummingbird came and ate, from the feeder. And because I'm aware of the frequency and the symbolism of hummingbird, I knew that this new acquaintance, this person, was going to be a contact, a friendship that holds the frequency of joy. So I was getting a yes from the universe that this connection is a yes. So I invested lots of time into this relationship, and vice versa. And sure enough, she's my best friend. I absolutely adore her. So look for these symbols and signs when you nourish and take care and love your heart and what you're passionate about. Then you can hear clear channels from spirit. And even though, there's a lot of change, a lot happening, this woman is on her motorcycle. So she's taking a cruise. And that is her passion while all the changes are happening around her. So don't don't forget your sense of self. You know, find that groundedness and security in what makes you you. And this is the dragon of earth and water, and his message is creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas, nurture your heart, and harvest the abundance. So Spirit is saying, take a pause on making a choice between this and that. And there's there's a higher choice. And that comes from taking a pause and bringing light to where the discomfort is, where the struggle is. You know, there's a renewal. You're going through an initiation. Life doesn't have to be just black and white, this or that. There's alchemy, and that happens within you. And here in this renewal, you know, the raccoons, you know, they're known for their masks, right? But they're coming out of their hole, and they're revealing who they are as a family, as a unit. And there's a pink butterfly. So pink, you know, is a symbol of love and compassion. So self-compassion, self-love, for perhaps not only for yourself. First you have to have it for yourself, and then you can share it with who you value and appreciate, and perhaps who you consider as family. And it says it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment, and fearlessly embrace what's to come. I hope this brings clarity and insight to you. And I'm so grateful you tuned in to this reading and to this channel. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And you'll see more videos. I hope to do more of this because my greatest joy is being a divine channel. And so thank you for sharing this with me. Okay, till next time.